Alright, so there we go. We got the wheels on the bike. I thought I'd do the time-lapse stuff in the beginning so we can get all the talking in one space. I don't know. We'll see. If you're wondering why I have my headphones in, it's because I'm on call this week. So I need to know if I get a phone call from work. Anyways, I was able to get the front wheel on and the rear wheel. Now, there is something missing from this setup. The only thing that's missing is the rear spikes that go all around the rim. Apparently, when I got the invoice in for the box that you saw in the previous video, I didn't notice that he did not initial the spikes. The only disappointing part about that is that he didn't let me know. He just told me my wheels would be here, but I guess he literally meant my wheels would be here and not the spikes. I emailed him and he told me they would be finished from the powder coater and they would be in sometime this week. So it would have been nice to have a little bit of a heads up on that, considering the time frame that I waited for these. Anyways, I'm excited. I get to ride around with it. I did roll it up and down the driveway to make sure that, you know, functionally it could roll, and make sure that my brakes would work before I try to take off with it later on. So let's go ahead and get the bike out of the driveway, and then we'll move to the Motovlog helmet, and then we'll go to my favorite place in the world to do a little bit of review stuff at Vintage Park, sitting in a parking lot, and kind of give you a little bit more of a view of what these wheels look like. Anyways, I'll see you in the helmet. Alright, so here we are. The first thing I noticed getting on the bike is that I'm super low now. The benefit of that is that my kickstand that I had, my weird kickstand method that I did, it comes out where now I'm not super hard leaned over. I was like really leaned over with my kickstand before, but now it's pretty straight. Well, not straight, it's leaned enough. It looks like a normal bike, in other words, you know? So that's always a benefit statement. So what I want to do is ride around. It feels like, I don't know if you guys remember when I did the 4-inch stretch in my bike. That's what it feels like from a long time ago. Oh man, I didn't make the light. Also, I adjusted the rear brake, so now the rear wheel spins, but the rear brake actually grabs now. That's new. Man, I'm low on the ground. Look where I could put, like, I could hold my bike up from the pegs. I don't know if that's going to be a problem. Is it going to be a problem? Oh man, it's red again. Okay, so yeah, turning is way different than it was before. Oh yeah, I forgot to put the magnet on. I don't have my magnet on for my steering. I mean, for my speedometer, so I have no idea how fast I'm going. Hopefully I got the GPS set up, and maybe I could add it from there. I'll just have to remember to do that next time. I do feel like it's vibrating a little bit, but I guess that's normal considering I don't have that super shock mount anymore. That one shock that was the air shock. I sold it, by the way. I also sold the modified MCY also. So we're headed out to Vintage Park. Let's go ahead and get over there, and then do a little bit of a kind of a walk around, a little camera stuff. Alright, so here we are at Vintage Park. You guys know this well. We've been here like a million times. Oh, you know what? The Vintage Park half marathon was today. That's why there's all these bathrooms everywhere and stuff. Oh, man. I totally... If I was still running, I would have ran this race. Because I always wanted to run running races that were close to my house. And, well, they finally have one near my house, and I haven't ran in forever. So, yeah. Anyways. We'll just have to go the long way. Actually, you know what? Let's do a little bit of touring right here. Because, look, there's an orange Ferrari. Yeah! How awesome is that?
let's look together. See, look. Orange, 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 orange. Pretty cool, huh? All right, let's get over to the spot where we're gonna do a little bit of recording. We're gonna look at the bike, go over the wheels, maybe some initial thoughts and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay, well, we're here. There she is. Let's go ahead and take these gloves off and this helmet. Let's go back to the other camera, and we'll see you in just a second.
Hey, you're gonna have to forgive me. I forgot to put an ND filter on my camera, and now it's like super bright, but I apologize. Anyways, so the things I can tell about the ride, I'm much lower. Number two, leaning isn't nearly as easy as it used to be. Apparently I was very high off the ground, but now it's not nearly as high off the ground. I still feel some vibrations. I may have some stuff a little bit over tightened or something like that I might be able to loosen to give myself a little bit more flex to absorb those vibrations. Never used this before, so look, sport bike. Anyways, yeah, sorry. I'm like totally spacing out. The steering is a little bit different. Maybe it's because some of the cables or something that I did in the front. I don't have a speedometer, forgot the magnet, so I gotta get the magnet on there. But anyways, I mean, there she is, right? Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. Anyways, let me take the camera down and we'll get some shots rolling and walking around it, okay? Make it a little bit dramatic so that you guys can enjoy it. So, all in all, I'm super happy the way they came out. The only thing I'm disappointed in is it's not as shiny, detailed as I thought it would be. And I didn't get the spikes, and that it took a little bit too long to get to me. Without at least an explanation, because I found out later on that Dorby was sick, and apparently if he didn't feel good, then maybe he could have at least sent me a message saying, hey, I can't get it to you, I'm not feeling good right now, if you could, you know, just hold on for just a little bit. But no, I didn't get anything like that. So yeah, so far customer service was awesome in the beginning, and it kind of tapered off. I don't know, make your own opinions and tell me what you think. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and ride this thing around and enjoy myself for the rest of the day, because today's one of the beautiful day to be able to do stuff like this. Anyways, thanks for watching. There'll be plenty more Ruckus videos with these wheels and with everything else Ruckus, because I'm on fire about it right now. Anyways, I'll see everybody in the next video.